Advanced Features of Word 2016. First, let's start learning objectives. Identify advanced word features. Use grammar and spell check tool. Use thesaurus for synonyms. Find and replace text quickly. Change page formatting options. Microsoft Word is a powerful word processing tool that helps us create, edit, and format documents. While we have already learned the basic features, this chapter introduces tools to make our documents more professional and error-free. In this chapter, you will learn how to check for spelling and grammar mistakes, find new words using the thesaurus, quickly find and replace text, change how your pages look, and make your paragraphs neat and tidy. Let's get into the details. Grammar and spell check feature. When typing a document, we may make some spelling or grammar mistakes. Microsoft Word 2016 can help identify and correct these mistakes with its grammar and spell check feature. Misspelled words will have a wavy red line under them, and grammar errors will have a wavy blue line. To use grammar and spell check feature, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on the Review tab. Step 2. Click on the Spelling and Grammar button. This will start checking for errors in the document. Step 3. A spelling pane will appear on the right side with suggestions. MS Word will display each error one by one, with options to ignore, skip the suggestion, change, accept the suggestion to correct the error, add to dictionary. Add the word to the dictionary if it is spelled correctly but not recognized by Word. Step 4. When the check is complete, a message will appear. Click on the OK button. Thesaurus. The thesaurus is a helpful tool in Microsoft Word that suggests synonyms, words with similar meanings, and antonyms, words with opposite meanings, for the words we use in the documents. Using the thesaurus can make our writing more interesting by helping us find new words and avoid repeating the same words too often. To use the thesaurus, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the word you want to replace. Step 2. Click on the Review tab. Step 3. Click on the Thesaurus button. A thesaurus pane will appear on the right with a list of suggested words. Step 4. Choose the best synonym and click Insert or Copy. Find and Replace feature. The Find and Replace feature helps quickly locate specific words or phrases in the document and replace them with new text. The Find command helps locate specific words or phrases in the document. The Replace command lets us change one word or phrase to another, in specific places or even everywhere it appears in the document. Find in text. To find a specific word or phrase, follow these steps. Step 1. On the Home tab, click on the Find command in the editing group. A navigation pane will appear on the left side of the screen. Step 2. Type the word or phrase you want to find in the search box. Word will highlight all instances of the word or phrase throughout the document. Step 3. Click on the Results button to go to that part of the document. Find and replace text. To find and replace a specific word or phrase, follow these steps. Step 1. On the Home tab, click on the Replace command in the editing group. To find and replace dialog box will appear. Step 2. Type the word or phrase you want to find in the Find What box. Step 3. Type the word to replace in the Replace with box. Step 4. Click on Find Next button to see the first occurrence of the word. Step 5. Click on the Replace button to change one instant or Replace All button to change all of them in the document. Step 6. A message will appear when it's done. Click on the OK button. Page formatting. Page formatting allows us to change the overall appearance of a document. By adjusting the page format, we can make our document look more organized, professional, and easier to read. Page formatting includes changing the margins orientation, paper size, and adding elements like headers and footers. Changing the page orientation. Page orientation allows us to decide whether the document is displayed vertically or horizontally. MS Word provides two orientation options. Portrait. The page is taller than it is wide. This is the default setting and is best for regular text documents. Landscape. The page is wider than it is tall, ideal for wide tables, images, or visually heavy content. To change the page orientation, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on the Layout tab. Step 2. In the Page Setup group, click on the Orientation command. Step 3. Choose either Portrait or Landscape option. Changing the page size. Changing the page size helps in formatting documents according to our printing needs or layout requirements. Different page sizes are used for various types of documents. Common page sizes include A4, letter, and legal. To change the page size, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on the Layout tab. Step 2. In the Page Setup group, click on the Size command. Step 3. A list of standard pages sizes will appear. Choose the desired page size. Inserting a page break. A page break allows us to end the current page and start a new one, even if space is still left on the original page. To insert a page break, follow these steps. Step 1. Place the cursor where you want the new page to begin. Step 2. Click on the Layout tab. Step 3. In the Page Setup group, click on the Breaks command. A list will appear. Step 4. Choose the page option. Setting page margins. Page margins are blank spaces around the edges of a page. Margins provide space between the content and the page's borders, making documents look more balanced and readable. Adjusting margins can help fit more text on a page or create extra space for binding. To set page margins, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on the Layout tab. Step 2. In the Page Setup group, click on Margins. A list of standard preset options will appear. Step 3. Choose from the preset options such as Normal, Narrow, or Wide. Step 4. For custom margins, select Custom Margins at the bottom of the list to specify your preferred measurements for each side. The Page Setup dialog box appears. In the Margins tab, adjust the margin sizes for each side of the page, top, bottom, left, right, and click on the OK button. Column formatting. Column formatting lets us divide text into multiple columns similar to the layout of a newspaper or magazine. To create columns, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the text you want to format. Step 2. Click on the Layout tab. Step 3. In the Page Setup group, click on the Columns command. A drop-down list will appear. Step 4. Choose from the options like 1, 2, or 3 columns. For more customization, select More columns to set the exact number and spacing of columns. Paragraph spacing. Paragraph spacing allows us to adjust the amount of space before and after each paragraph. Paragraph spacing is useful in documents where sections need to be clearly separated, like reports, essays, or letters. To change paragraph spacing, follow these steps. Step 1. Select the paragraphs you want to format. Step 2. Click on the Layout tab. Step 3. On the paragraph group in the spacing section, adjust the before and after options to set the amount of space you want before and after each paragraph. Now, let's get into the chapter summary. Microsoft Word 2016 helps in creating, editing, and formatting documents. The Grammar and Spell Check tool corrects spelling and grammar errors. Misspelled words have a red underline, grammar errors have a blue underline. The Thesaurus tool suggests synonyms and antonyms to improve vocabulary. The Find and Replace tool locates and changes words or phrases. Page formatting options adjust margins, orientation, and paper size. Portrait orientation is taller, landscape orientation is wider. Inserting a page break starts a new page from any chosen point. Paragraph spacing allows setting space before and after paragraphs. Thank you.